The show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the Baltimore Orioles. And now here is Jorge Polanco. He will lead this one off today. Here now the 2-2. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. A little bit outside. 2-1. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Reined in. To second for one. Relay to first, and that'll take care of Cruz. It's a double play. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Hit in the air to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out. And now, Ramon Urias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. There to look it in is Simmons, 1 away. Austin Hayes the next to bat.
The center fielder, Austin Hayes.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Simmons backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
That is good. The right field.
At the plate now, Anthony Santander. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
That is good.
So now to the plate, Freddie Galvis on the ground to the left side. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Max Kepler, and they could use a spark from him here. The 3-1 pitch. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And it's 1-2. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
And he fouls this one off. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. there's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
Stewart is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in next, Mitch Garver. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 1-1 home. In the dirt here. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. On the line, that's a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit here as the side is retired. At the plate, DJ Stewart. And he misses 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Batting seventh, the third baseman.
Into the box, Michael Franco. That misses. So a single and a walk. And it's first and second with nobody out.
The catcher,
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. Stewart at second. Franco on at first with nobody out. Fouled off. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Simmons on to first to complete the double play. Ready now for Baltimore. Jorge Lopez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the 1-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Sano trying to get there. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
the second baseman.
Stepping in now, Ramon Urias. A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out with the man at first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton gets under it and makes the catch to end the top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. The next twin up, Jay Happ.
Number 33, Jay Happ.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. He'll try again, 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away. At the plate now is Jorge Polanco as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Bases are empty here with 2 men out, and he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Line hard to center field. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Austin Hayes. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Buxton is in a ways as he'll make the catch for out number 1. Into the box, Ryan Mountcastle. He doubled his last time up.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
The tag, and he is out at second.
Now batting, the right fielder,
In now, Anthony Santander. Kepler's there for it. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Nelson Cruz as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. A ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He drew a base on balls his first time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Freddie Galvis. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. The middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. To the plate now, DJ Stewart. Into the corner and slicing foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting, third base.
Next, it'll be Michael Franco. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Now into the box, Pedro Severino.
The catcher, number 28. Pedro Severino.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This one's down to third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jorge Lopez.
Galvis over at second. Severino on at first with 2 down. So now to the plate, Jorge Lopez. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He's got it. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the wayside as the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Miguel Sano. Here's the 1-1. Hit softly on the ground to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. The 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The catcher,
At the plate now, Mitch Garver. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Digging in will be Byron Buxton. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Luis Arias will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Luis Arias.
Simmons, the runner at third. Buxton at second with 2 gone. And it's 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Hansel Robles, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
57, Hansel.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Ramon Urias. The 1-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Donaldson's there, and there's one down now. Ready now is Austin Hayes. Flew out last time up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted into center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Baltimore 5th, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Right fielder
Anthony Santander, the next to bat. Man at first after the 2-out walk. Scooped up. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2 to 3 putout for out number 1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Into the box, Josh Donaldson. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for that.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And it's gone. Stepping in now, Max Kepler. fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate is Miguel Sano. He grounded out last time up. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. The 3-2 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit.
Up next to Minnesota, the second baseman.
Standing in now, Andrelton Simmons. To 2-2 now. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Freddie Galvis. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. So stepping in is DJ Stewart. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Fouled off.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And this is taken in for the second out. So now here is Michael Franco. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
The catcher, number 28, Pedro.
Cody Stashak takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. To the plate now, Pedro Severino. High and deep down the left field line. The 1-2. The bouncer to the left side, reined in, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. And stepping in,
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Adam Pletko comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. 1-1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Popped him up. There to take it is Franco, and that's your first out. 1 gone now in the Minnesota 7th, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Jake Cave will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty.
Number 60, Jake Cave.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Another 1-2 delivery. 2 out, nobody on. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Too high. Ball 3.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouled off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. And he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Now the 1-1 pitch. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And it's fouled away. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Again, a 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Alex Colomé gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 48, Alex.
Cedric Mullins is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. The count now at 2-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. And now in the box, Ramon Urias. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kepler is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So now to the plate, Austin Hayes. He flew out in his last debut. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Dylan Tate has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 55.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. So next to bat will be Max Kepler. No hits to this point. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Just hung in there on that one. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
The next 3-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Hayes on the run for it. At the track, the wall. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the 8th. Into the box now, Miguel Sano. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Up next for Minnesota, Andrelton Simmons. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into uber swing mode. He battled. He just got locked up. Look for him to have another quality AB. I think he's seeing the ball pretty darn big right now.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
And that one yanked just foul. Simmons, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pitch is popped up. Franco is there for it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. In now for the O's, Ryan Mountcastle. This is hit softly to third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
The bat, the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
At the plate, Anthony Santander reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. And that's the first out. So now into the box is Freddie Galvis. Flew out last time up.
Freddie Galvis.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 is in off the plate. Two is a changeup that misses 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. Hard hit towards center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Next, it'll be DJ Stewart. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more open.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Trey Mancini to come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Skied into very shallow right. And Cruz will put this one away to retire the side. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Alex Kirilloff steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. The 3-1 pitch. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. And there are two away now. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He went down on strikes last time up. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Tyler Duffy comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 21, Tyler.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. The 1-1 home. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Cruz is there, one away. Next to dig in, Pedro Severino. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hit back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Rio Ruiz will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 14, Rio Ruiz.
And the slider gets him swinging, two gone. Next to hit is Ramon Urias. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. Two out here in the ninth. And he fouls this one off. Baltimore down to their final strike. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Wow, this is a huge road win, game one of this series. It takes the home field advantage back and really puts the other team back on their heels. I have a feeling this series is going to be full of surprises.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacer otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, las cajas nunca paran, son y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferre. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? No estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy sabado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del árabe, una italiana, un árabe. show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. It was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the new it still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though, I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution, we put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Unless you're cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, but now we're the solution.
threat. My against the line, the last first online. Step in a rep in a run. Wow, peace to the brothers on. Up a trembling, blending like a chameleon. But by some guy, oh my God, I'm so. Cause they say I rhyme, they say I look like a gremlin. But what does it take to make a kid, make a million children? Slam, slam, slam. Let the boys be boys. Slam, slam. Make noise be boys. Slam, let the boys be boys. Slam, make noise be boys.
I'm the nitty nasty gritty smasher, never slow gassing. Strictly swift blast of the raspy rasp fashion. That I provide the USD. Besides the ghetto vibe, make me flip like Jekyll and Hyde. Of course, I come across with the pure, for sure, unadulterated, uncut, raw, disgusting, busted. You wanna touch it too high, you forgot, you're not ready. Your head could get ruptured between the eyes. The band, the lie, I supply the static with the bad guys, the villains, crooks, lighters, and the fighters. See the big black picture if you look inside her. My mind is graphic, expressing, graphic. Killer copycat action, it's all mastered. Directed it when y'all least expected it and thought it was safe. I just you in the face.
So slam. Let the boys be boys. Slam. Make noise be boys. Slam. Let the boys be boys. Slam. Make noise be boys.
I'm a b-boy, standing in my b-boy stance. Hurry up and give me the microphone before my pants. The mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight.
Still undisputed.
You took the words right out my mouth. I walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used and I'm so confused. Now, excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's an imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just slam.
Make noise be boys. Slam. Let the boys be boys. Slam. Make noise be boys. Slam. Let the boys be boys. Slam. Make noise be boys. Slam. Let the boys be boys. Slam.
afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Baltimore Orioles and the Minnesota Twins. Game 2 of the NL Division Series is next. Now at the plate here is Ramon Urias, and we are a ball and 2 strikes now. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Stepping in next, Austin Hayes.
The center fielder, Austin Hayes.
The 1-1. On, he pops it up. And that's going to land foul. Hit out towards second. And that's the second out. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The 1-1. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Striding in is Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Two and one now to the Twins' leadoff man. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting second.
Into the box, Nelson Cruz.
Nelson.
And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Polanco on at first, nobody out. Base hit, line drive into the corner. The throw to third, and he's safe. At the plate now, Josh Donaldson. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Batting fourth. The left fielder.
Adam Pletko gets the call out of the bullpen in the very first inning, as they certainly didn't get the start they had hoped for.
Number 45.
Standing in now, Max Kepler. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
After giving up back-to-back hits on 2 pitches, nice to see him nibble outside the zone to get that swinging strike.
Another try at 2-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Max Kepler is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 1-2 now. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Now it'll be Andrelton Simmons. And now the Twins look to plate more in the opening frame. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Stewart will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here now the 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. In now, Freddie Galvis. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Going back is the right fielder. And that one is gone! To the plate now, DJ Stewart. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Next to stand in is Michael Franco. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Still only one out in the inning. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Stepping up is Pedro Severino. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on balls. So here's the Orioles pitcher, Adam Pletko. Hopped up. And no one will get this one. Here comes the 1-2. Fouled away. Hit softly on the ground to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver. 1-1, here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santander waits on it, one down. Next, here is Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron.
Now the pitch.
Buxton.
Ball two as the breaking ball misses inside. One out, nobody on. Swung on by Broxton, and this is sent to deep left field. Left fielder looking up. Gone all the way into the upper deck. Stepping in now, Jose Barrios. This one's down to third. Franco has it. And there's out number two. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. The 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So here is Ramon Urias. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next up, Austin Hayes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. To 2-2 now.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
Up next, Ryan Mountcastle. Now the 2-1. Taken in by Simmons. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He singled in his first AB. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Into the box, Josh Donaldson. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And another foul ball. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The left fielder.
Here now the 2-2.
Kepler.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Into the box now. Miguel Sano. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Fouled off. Hard ground ball to third. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now to bat, Anthony Santander. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again. Freddie Galvis blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, DJ Stewart grounded out in his last at-bat. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. At the plate now, Michael Franco, and he loses him on a breaking ball. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate, trying here to plate the tying run from second. The set and the 1-1. Line hard deep into left. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Next to hit, Mitch Garver flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a liner. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Next up is Byron Buxton, and he blasted a homer in his first at-bat.
Yeah, going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Adam. Cedric Mullins will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 31.
The 1-1. Hit in the air out to center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So next to hit is Ramon Urias. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and there are 2 down. Stepping in once again is Austin Hayes. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Outside 2-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Hunter Harvey, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the pitcher, Jose Barrios. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gun, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. 1-1, here it is. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Racing back the right fielder, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. In now, Nelson Cruz. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Now to the plate, here is Josh Donaldson. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Now the 2-1. And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. And this will bang up against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. So now to the plate, Anthony Santander. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Here now the 2-2. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone. Randy Dobnak takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. No outs, nobody on. At the plate, Freddie Galvis. Line towards center field.
Now batting, number 24.
To the plate now, DJ Stewart. Turned on down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another payoff pitch. Hard hit ball to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
The third baseman, number 3.
Into the box now, Maikel Franco. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Now to the plate, Pedro.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
The 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kepler's there for it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they will take the lead as he's safe at the plate, and it's now a 5-4 game. Rio Ruiz will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Line drive, base hit to right. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
Up next for the Orioles, the second baseman,
Cody Stashak, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Standing in now, Ramon Urias. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. In at second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Into the box, Austin Hayes hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. From the belt, the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Paul Fry enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Max Kepler. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Number 22.
Here comes the 1-2. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Big swing by Sano, and a ball sent to deep left field. And that's a home run into the top tank. In now, Andrelton Simmons. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. So the next to bat will be Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. And now here is Byron Buxton. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Hit to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. Jorge Alcala comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
66. Jorge Alcala.
The 3-1. Finds the zone to fill the count, 3-2. And he fouls this one off. Once again, a 3-2. Swing and a line drive. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Anthony Santander. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A bouncer up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in next, Freddie Galvis. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike three, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
A shot down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove, and he is out on the tag. Luis Arias will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 2, Luis Arias.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Grounder down the line at third. That's through a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game. Isaac Matson takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Polanco stands at first with 1 out. So now to the plate, Nelson Cruz. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
So he sets him down swinging. Nelson Cruz becomes out number 2 this inning. 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Liner in there for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The left fielder.
At the plate, Max Kepler. Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. To the plate now, Miguel Sano. Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flip that one the other way. And it's a full count now, 3-2.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. Taylor Rogers has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 55.
And now, DJ Stewart. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Heading after it is Kepler, but he won't get there. It falls in. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The third baseman, number 3, Michael.
Stepping in now, Michael Franco. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
The catcher, number 28, Pedro.
Into the box
Severino.
now, Pedro Severino. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
The 2-2 one more time. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first, and they get the double play. Trey Mancini will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 16.
The set and the 2-1 down the left field line and deep.
Hey, what a job right here to put yourself in position to get out of this one after giving up back-to-back singles.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Tanner Scott is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 66, Tanner.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in, one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. At the plate now is Mitch Garver. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
The center fielder,
standing in now, Byron Buxton. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Buxton ahead in the count. 3 balls and a strike.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Swung on by Broxton, and this is sent to deep left field. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th-inning lead. Williams Astudillo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 64, Williams Astudillo.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hayes on the run for it. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jorge Polanco. He went deep back in the 5th. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. At the plate now, Nelson Cruz. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Tyler Duffy comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ramon Urias. He doubled his last time up.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready now for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Buxton is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Into the box, Ryan Mountcastle. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Baltimore down to their final strike. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Anthony Santander would be next. Swing, and he pops him up. This should do it. And that'll do it. They've won the series and are headed to the semifinal round.
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old, you keep telling the friends, huh? You gotta go to court, huh? You got service subpoena for child support, huh? That was